Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you are old, but if you are new, then welcome. Today I will be here to do my week 4 budget projection for the month of October 2021. I am Amanda and this channel is Dr. Mommy Budgets. Here on this channel we talk about anything related to finances. Money, budgeting, investing, financial freedom, building wealth, for the immediate, for the future, savings, saving for goals. So anything that deals with finance, we talk about it here on this channel. We are going to be going through the week 4 budget projection for the month of October. Okay. Typically in a budget projection, I actually write out all of the expenses that I plan on taking care of out of this week's pay. So I get paid every single Friday, therefore I do a budget projection every single Friday. So now we're going to dive right in because my budget projections are pretty lengthy because I go through all of my expenses and all of my debts. So, as you can see, it should be popping up on the screen right about now. Okay, we have week 4 budget projection, October the 22nd, 2021. All right, I did find 2 little motivational phrases for today. One is be in the moment. And it's pretty self-explanatory, but a lot of times we don't do that. We need to be present in the moment where we are, not thinking about what happened in the past or what's going to take place in the future. You need to be right there present in that moment so that you can enjoy the present. Because if you're constantly thinking about either the past or the future, then you are not enjoying the present. You are not being in the moment, in that present moment. So please try to make a conscious effort to be in the moment going forward in your life. The other one is remember to breathe deeply. That's another one that's pretty self-explanatory. However, we do not do it enough. You need to be able to just step back from the day-to-day and just breathe and breathe deeply. So let's try that with me right now. While you're watching this video, let's just breathe deeply. Inhale, exhale, blow it out. Inhale, exhale. Those repeated actions should make you feel a little bit, more calm so that you can be able to think through whatever the situations may be. All right, let's dive right in. As you can see, the first item that I have projected out of this week's pay is my Homeowners Association fee for $6.70. Next is the Hulu bill for $5.99. Then we have the auto insurance for $73, the student loan for $100, college spending, which is $25. My electric bill, I typically project $160, and for the gas bill, $180. They're pretty interchangeable, so basically, for the 2 bills, I allocate a total of $340. So I just decided to kind of put a number on each line based on the average cost of that bill per month. Children's lunch account, $22. Household expenses, $194. Children's savings, $28.50. Security system, $26.95. A cushion amount that I like to leave in this checking account for $26.15. And last but definitely not least, the extra debt monies that I can put toward debt this week, which is my mortgage, is $536. So that gives me a total of $1,384.29 that I need to have available for the above expenses and or debts for this week. Now, I typically leave $1,228 in this account each week. So with that being said, we see that our total expenses is more than the amount that I leave in the account. So we need to subtract the two numbers. $1,384.29 minus $1,228 equals $156.29, which would be money that I will need to pull out of my bills savings account to help me reach that goal. But we're doing that right here on paper. This isn't the last thing that I'm going to do with the money or the definite action that I'm going to take with my money this week. This is just here on paper until we finish all the calculations. That's step number one. Step number two is to go back up through the expenses and put a PA, which I indicate with a pink circle, besides each item that I will not be paying for this week. However, I am allocating that money out of this week's paycheck. So you see all the PA items. I'm not going to read those again. That's step two. Step three, we're going to come back down and give a total of all of those PA items. So you should see the third from the last line there, where you see a pink PA equals $201.70. Okay? That is the amount that I need to put away right here on paper. So now you see there are two numbers with blue clouds around them, therefore they have a relationship. And in this case, one number is the amount that I need to pull out of the bill savings account to help me out with this week's expenses. And the other number is the amount I need to put away. So we're going to have to subtract those two items. Now let's do that. Look at the next to the last line, and that is $201.70 minus $156.29 equals $45.41. That is the amount I need to put away in the bill savings account right here on paper. Okay, that's step number three. Step number four, go back up through the expenses and put a purple triangle by all items that I will be taking care of this week. I'm not going to read through everything. You see all of the items with the purple triangle beside them. Now, I want to draw your attention to the two bills, the electric bill and the gas bill. Okay, I do have projected amounts beside those, but each month the total amount of that bill varies. So let's look at the electric bill first. I did set aside $160 for this week to pay for that bill. The actual amount of that bill was $101, as you can see there on that line. So what we're going to have to do is subtract the actual from the projected amount. All right, so let's do that. $160 minus $101 equals $59. So therefore, I'm going to have to put that $59 back into the bill savings account, but I'm doing it right here on paper because I don't need it to pay, to help pay the electric bill. Now, let's look at the gas bill right below it. I projected $180. The actual bill is $55 this month. So let's do the subtracting of the actual from the projected amount. $180 minus $55 equals $125. So that amount too will need to be put back into the bill's savings account right here on paper. So let's go down to the very last line of this sheet. But before doing that, if you will look across the entire sheet, you will see that there are three numbers with yellow lines under them. So those amounts do have a relationship. There are some that need to be put away in the bill savings account. There may be some that need to be pulled out of the bill savings account, or they all may need to be put away into the bill savings account, or they all may need to be pulled out of the bill savings account. It just depends on what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to pay for this week. So in this case, if we look across the three numbers with the yellow lines, we see that they all need to be put away into the bill savings account this week. So if we go down to the very last line, we're going to add all those numbers together. So we're going to add the $45.41 plus the $59 plus the $125. That total will equal $229.41. So that is the amount that I will need to put away in the bill's savings account this week. So that number gets a full yellow enclosed box around it, because that is actually what I'm going to do with my money this week. So basically, out of this week's paycheck, I am going to be able to put away $229.41 into the bill savings account to be used during other weeks that I need to use it to pay for expenses and debts. That's how my budget projection videos go. That money is not for spending for any other purposes. This is just money that I move in and out of that bill savings account to take care of weekly debts and expenses. So there you have it. This is all I have for this video. I would love it if you would leave me a comment below and let me know if you use a certain budget technique when you are doing your budgets. Also, let me know if you would like to attempt to use this budget technique. It's very simple. It looks like it's a lot, but it's not. Once you kind of write down your numbers and you divide them into categories, that's what the different colors do for me. I just like colors anyway because it excites me. However, it categorizes what I will be doing with my money on a weekly basis. So if you want to learn how to use my technique, leave me a comment below. Send me an email to the email address in the description below, and I can get you started on this task. Also, I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell as well so that you can be notified whenever I upload a video. This is all I have for this video. This is Dr. Mommy Budgets, where we dream big but start small around here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.